All right. This right here is a really quick recap of the Houston Rockets and Golden State Warriors game. As you can see, the score was 95 to 85, a really low scoring game nowadays. That would have been somewhat of a high scoring game back in 2000s. They'd be scoring like 100 something points now. So, I mean, that was low. The Rockets stars could not get going, bro. The Warriors did their thing, but if the Rockets stars were doing their thing, did their jobs, Jalen Green went off. If he would have went off, or at least had like 20 something, I could see Rockets, at least being a little closer because they cut it down to like 3 points after they're down like 25. They really didn't have much left in the tank. But look at the stats right here. Stephen Curry, he had like he had 31 points. Jimmy Butler had 25. Everybody else, Podziemski, he stepped up, he did his thing, had 14 points, plus 17. Buddy Hield 7. I mean, it was just really Jimmy Butler and Stephen Curry carrying the load offensively. Everybody else really, stuck off. But for the freaking Rockets, bro, I mean, they cannot. Jalen Green, 7 points. This is one of their stars on their team. 7 points, bro. His last 4 games, he has not had double digits, bro. Like, I know that it was the last 4 games, and they're already locked for 2 seasons, bro. 2 of those 4 games, he really was really going at it. Only having 7 points in 30 minutes, bro. Oh my gosh, are you for real, bro? Stop. Dylan Brooks, 11 points. He's really for irritant and playing defense, and he tried to do his best. 11 points. I mean, this dude Sengun, whatever how you pronounce it, 26 points. He is a big guy, and he carried the load just for 26 points, bro. Jabari Smith off the bench, 11 points. Fred VanVleet, 10 points, bro. This man was like 2 for 13 for 3-point. Like, this guy was giving me open gym vibes. Like, bro, you should not be in the NBA if you're shooting 2 for 13, having all this money. He was the type of guy that have a horrible season like this one and then be out this freaking league in next season. But hey, they could win this game if they, have Jalen Green, Fred VanVleet. Steven Adams was doing pretty good offensive rebounds. He had 12 rebounds. He's not a scoring type, but he's a good rebounder and just a defensive mindset guy. So he did his thing. But these 2 guys right here, they gotta step it up, bro. And then Thompson, 8 points. He gotta at least have like 15, bro. All right, this is the last couple minutes of the game. I'm gonna just show y'all this real quick. Hope I don't get copyrighted because low cap, I am tired. Man, I'm tired. That's all I gotta say, bro. Y'all might be like, he made a shot right here. He only made 1 in the first quarter, and then that was the second one. I had 13 shots. That's good ball movement right there. That's good driving kick. This man just... And they gotta get rebounds, bro. They're not the biggest team, but they gotta get rebounds. Jimmy Butler was cooking, man. He had 25, but look at this right here. Sidestep, Jimmy Butler. Vintage Jimmy Butler, bro. Miami, Jimmy Butler. Like, bro, you can't do that the whole game, bro. Like, he low-key pisses me off, bro. Like, he gives me them vibes of a NBA star that can, go crazy and be an all-star type if they want to. It's like he just doesn't want to, bro. Like, he just slacks off. Like, it's like the Houston Rockets don't know this is playoff basketball, bro. It doesn't matter what seed you are. You can lose, bro. And CJ Stroud's on the bench. Like, bro. That was pretty much game. I mean, you can't come back in 25 seconds with that stuff. But this was just game 1. It's gonna be a good series. They take game 1 in Houston. So they did their job against at least getting 1 in Houston. But their next game is some time, whatever, I don't know. But this was a good game. Low scoring game, gonna be like the 2000 vibe. Stephen Curry had 31, G Butler 25. Sengun had like 26. He tried to do his best, bro. He didn't have the best game, but he had the most points on his team and was aggressive, and he's not even like the best player on the team. It's really Jalen Green. Fred VanVleet, you're garbage, bro. You're garbage, bro. I really be honest, he's a good player, but I never saw him as a starter, point guard and everything. Just because he did pretty good at Toronto Raptors and everything, got that ring with the Toronto Raptors, and then everybody was like, "Oh yeah, he's an all-star. He needs to be like on his own team, bro." He's a good player. But he needs to have that consistency. This dude definitely has that. He needs to have the consistency. Everybody else on the Rockets, Neither their job. But the Warriors, this wasn't even their best game. I mean, they're doing pretty good offensively, and then the Houston Rockets low key like stuck them down, and they couldn't score. But we gonna see game 2 what's gonna happen. Because every time game 1 is like a feel type of game, see what's gonna happen, who's matched up and everything. But we gonna see, bro. Stay tuned for more reaction and more recaps, bro. You know what I'm saying? More edits. But that is this video, and until next time, I'm out.